A common question we get is, what course should I take? Last I checked, we have 48 different courses, and you could literally spend months going through all those courses and videos without having taken action and making money. So you got to balance between learning, doing, and teaching, which is one of the 9 triangles. So let me give you some advice on where you can start. So if you are a solopreneur, you're an entrepreneur, or you want to be an entrepreneur, or you want to start an agency, then you want to start with the Vendasta Conquer Local link, which is how do you start an agency. That's the agency management course. That's going through a number of live exercises just like this, making little videos, how to get your first client, setting up your website, determining your X, Y, and Z. If you're a business owner, you have an existing business, especially if you have a local business, like you're a chiropractor, or a dentist, or a plumber, or an Italian restaurant owner, or any other kind of local business, you want to start with the social amplification engine. That's a 6-phase process: plumbing, goals, content, targeting, amplification, optimization. And those are the 6 phases that you're going to need to be able to operate your business as a business, so you can work on your business instead of in your business. If you are more an emotive, creative, relationship kind of person, start with personal branding. Personal branding is, how do you figure out your why and be able to put your why out there in a structured way based on your relationships, based on what you know, based on the connections that you have, so that you can drive more business, whether you're working for someone else or you have your own company. So whether you start with social amplification engine, personal branding, 1-minute video, they all intersect into the same place. So it doesn't matter which path you go up the hill, they all go to the same place, but you may have a preference for where you'd like to start based on where your skills and your situation are, right? If your situation is you are just better when it comes to video, then all the things with 1-minute videos, all the things with, outsourcing, things like digital plumbing. If you're more technical and you're good with WordPress, you're a web developer, you're an engineer, you like to mess around with tools, you might like to start with digital plumbing, which is the first phase of the social amplification engine. If you're an existing agency and you're already doing well, you already have a group of clients and you're trying to scale up because you find that you're doing too much of the busy work yourself, or your time is just spent going in so many different places, then think about how you can build processes in place. So look at the checklist architecture, look at the optimization course, look at Basecamp Basics, which are the 6 threads on how we organize projects at scale. Look at the level 4 project manager course, which is how do you project manage. And if you are at the point where you've got enough business that you're trying to delegate it out to other people, look at how we scale things out based on learn, do, teach. If you're a successful business owner and you already have a business that's, let's say, doing north of $1 million a year, then look at the 9 Triangles course. The 9 Triangles course is maybe the most powerful course that we have, but it's a framework that is going to resonate mainly if you're already doing well, you already have people, and you have clients, you have a clear product or service that's doing well. You're going to find the 9 Triangles as the framework of business to be the most powerful one. When we teach that VIP workshop, that's the one that we hear from people who are successful in e-com, or they own a chain of furniture stores, whatever that might be.